I'm sure you know the situation. You're working really hard, no matter how tricky the conditions are. And then there are those other guys. Everything seems to run so smoothly, and they still manage to, let's say, get a trip to India and to beautiful beaches. Actually, I'm in one of those situations. But now I decided to change things. I'm gonna do something for myself. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Hello SportsTech, showcasing you cool stuff from the world of sports and technology. Last week we have been shooting in the snow. This week it already feels like spring is around the corner. So what are we gonna do today? We are gonna test a smart fitness app. And all we need is our phone, our body, and maybe a mat like this to make things a little bit easier. Let's go. So the app that we're testing is called FitCam. Probably the most cool thing about it is that you can use it everywhere. On top of that, it analyzes what you're doing in your exercises just with your smartphone's camera. Very nice. And to top it all off, based on your preferences and your posture that is recorded with the camera, you get tailored exercise plans to stay healthy and fit. I think that sounds really cool, and we're gonna test it, obviously. Before we can start, we need to answer 3 quick questions about our current fitness level, our exercise goals, and the parts of our body that are currently hurting.
Go.
Then we have to do a quick squat test to analyze our fitness level. The app automatically tracks our exercises, as you can see and hear,
1,
something that is really cool.
2, 3, 4, 29, 30.
All of this input is then used to create a personalized training program for us. By the way, we went for a free 2-week trial of the app. If you want to use it longer, you can choose between a monthly and a yearly plan. Every class is presented on an overview page that explains the background and the goals, and you can see a preview of all exercises. Let's go for the tree pose. When doing the exercises that come with the practice video, I simply have to repeat what is shown to me on the video. It might not look so elegant, but as you can see, I'm having a good time. And then there are the exercises that fall under the motion guide category. Here the camera tracks what I'm doing, and while I'm working out, I'm already getting audio feedback on my posture, and the app lets me know how much time has passed already. That is really, really nice.
Don't let your hips drop.
20 seconds.
The app also automatically realizes when I'm having a break to recover and when I'm starting my next set of exercise. The motion guide works for a broad range of exercises, such as squats, planks, or push-ups. This is really helpful while doing your workout. After finishing my session, the app gives me a feedback with the score and also some tangible advice on where to improve. I could even have a chat with the coach through the app. By the way, you can choose to use the blur mode in case you prefer not to have yourself recorded by the app in full beauty. And the app recognizes if you're moving out of the position that you're supposed to be in. Really nice feature. Let's do a summary of what we have seen. I want to share 3 things that I liked, 1 where I see some room for improvement, and I'm gonna give an overall feedback. Number 1, I have to mention it at this position already, is the technology behind. Just with your phone, you can track your exercises, and you've seen it yourself. It is working really, really well. There were hardly any issues. It beautifully understands when I'm doing something wrong. And I also like the blur function in case somebody wants to stay a bit more on the private side of things. Number 2 is the content. The exercises felt good, they kept me going. I had a good time, and also the feedback that I got was really good to help me continuously do the exercises, and I'm sure others would do the same. Number 3 is the purpose of what FitCam is doing. It's not only for people who do sports all the time, it's also for all of us desk workers who maybe work too much, probably sit too much on chairs in front of our desks looking at the screen. I can really see this being used on a regular day-to-day basis. Really nice. Where do I see room for improvement? Well, I mean, at the moment it's only available on iOS, so Android users would probably appreciate that as well. And there were a few bugs here and there when the app actually was supposed to give me some feedback on my posture when it didn't show anything, but I believe that it's probably more some smaller bugs. Otherwise, it was working really well. Coming to the overall feedback, I'm really impressed. It's a mature app, the tech is working, it's ready to use. It's not one of those apps where you're like, oh, okay, there might be still in development. This is ready. Check it out, download it, do the test version and see if it's for you. Enjoy. That is it with another episode of Hello SportsTech. You know what is coming. This over here is a variety of cool content that we produce on other channels. Feel free to check them out. You can like this video, you can subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, obviously. We would highly appreciate it. Have a good day.